Good
Good
evening,
evening.
Good evening,
Today,
sir.
today we are solving the problems from this material. Open your material. So कहाँ तक हो गया लास्ट क्लास में?
Question number 10 was over.
Okay. So open the page number 14 in our material. 1-4. Now look at the problem number 11. So this problem number 11. So we have to find cos square 48 degree minus sin square 12 degree. Cos square 48 degree minus sin square 12 degree. Okay. To find this, so once observe this format. So do we have any formula in this format? Format में कुछ formula है क्या हमको? Because I was given the result to you in that the formula for cos a plus b into cos a minus b is cos square a minus sin square b. So exactly this is the form of cos square a minus sin square b form. That's why. So the formula for this is cos square a minus sin square
Minus
is cos a plus b into cos a minus b. This is the formula for it. Cos a plus b into cos a minus b. So if you apply this formula, which is cos of a plus b, that is 48 degree plus 12 degree into cos a minus b, that is 48 degree minus 12 degree. 48 degree minus 12 degree. So the value of cos of 48 plus 12, which is 60 degree, into cos 48 minus 12, that is 36 degree. Okay. There. The value of cos 60 degree, which is 1 by 2. The value of cos 36 degree, because in this topic, just we know the value for 15 degree and 75 degree only. But in the next topic, we are going to learn the value for the 18 degree, 36 degree, 54 degree and 72 degrees. So those values also I will give here, because some problems will be based on those values. That's why those values also we have to remember it. So actually those values we are going to get in the next topic. That's the multiple and submultiple angles. But here remember those angles. The value of sine 18 degree is also equivalent to cos 72 degree, because 18 we can write 90 minus 72. 18 means we can write 90 minus 72. Sine of 90 minus 72, which is the cos 72. So these two are the same, equal. So this value is root 5 minus 1 by 4. That's the value we have to remember. Sine 18 is equal to cos 72 is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. Similarly, sine 36 degree, that is also equivalent to cos 54 degree. Because 36 degree can also write 90 minus 54. 90 minus 54, sine of 90 minus 54 is cos 54 degree. So that is root over 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. Root over 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. Similarly, cos 18 degree is also equivalent to sine 72 degree, which is under root 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4. This is the value of cos 18 or sine 72. Similarly, cos 36 degree is also equivalent to sine 54 degree, which is root 5 plus 1 by 4. So these four values also we have to remember it. So blindly we have to remember like that. If this is a sine function, here we will get the minus sign in between. If there is a cos function, here we will get the plus sign in between. Okay, that is the point you have to remember. Okay, sine 18 root 5 minus 1 by 4, cos 36 root 5 plus 1 by 4. Sin 36 root over 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. Cos 18 root over 10 plus 2 root by 4. So these four values carefully we have to remember it. Now here cos 36 degree is there. The value of the cos 36 is root 5 plus 1 by 4. This is the value of cos 36. Therefore, this answer is root 5 plus 1 by 4 2s are 8. That's the answer for it. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Look at the next problem. So observe this problem number 12. Cot square 15 degree minus 1. Cot square 15 degree minus 1 upon cot square 15 degree plus 1. So what is the value of this? Okay. So to find its a value, already we know the value of the cot 15 degree. What is the value of the cot 15 degree?
2 plus root 3.
2 plus root 3. So we will substitute there, it is 2 plus root 3 whole square minus 1 upon, it is 2 plus root 3 whole square plus 1. Directly we will substitute that value. Then we will simplify this. Now it is a plus b whole square. If you expand this, it is 2 square, that is 4. Root 3 whole square is the 3 plus 2ab. 2ab means 2 2s are 4 root 3 minus 1 upon, which is 4 plus 3 plus 4 root 3 plus 1, we will get it. Now 4 plus 3, 7 minus 1, that is the 6. 6 plus 4 root 3 upon, then 4 plus 3, 7 plus 1, that is 8 plus 4 root 3. This is what we are getting. Now from the numerator, what we can take common?
4.
Numerator say. We can take the 2 common.
2 common.
Then what is remaining? 3 plus 2 root 3. From the denominator, what we can take common?
4.
4. Remaining is 2 plus root 3. Okay. Again, observe the numerator. Here 3 is there. This 3, we can write root 3 into root 3. 3, you can write root 3 into root 3. Here also root 3 is there. I can also take the root 3 common from the numerator. 2 1s are 2 2s gets cancelled. Again from the numerator, take the root 3 common. Take the root 3 common. Here we will have the one more root 3 plus 2 upon. Here 2 is there. 2 times 2 plus root 3. Where this 2 plus root 3 is getting cancelled. So answer is root 3 by 2. Take that. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sure. Look at this problem. Observe this problem number 13. we have to find the value of tan of minus 945 degree. Observe this. Tan of minus 945 degree. Okay. So to find its value, so here we know one property or one that change of the trigonometric ratios. There we have seen that tan of minus theta, we can write minus tan theta. Whenever the angle has a negative sign, from the sine, tan, cosecant and cot, the minus will come out, because minus theta means that is the angle lies in the fourth quadrant. Minus theta, because if whenever the angle has a negative sign, that means we have to measure the angle in the clockwise sense. So if we measure the angle in the clockwise sense, that means minus theta lies in the fourth quadrant. If it lies in the fourth quadrant, cos and secant are positive. That's why cos of minus theta, we can write the cos theta. Secant of minus theta, we can write the secant theta, because these two only are positive. But for the remaining trigonometric ratios are negative. That's why whenever you have the negative angle, that minus sign we can write outside for the remaining. Sine of minus theta we can write minus sine theta. Tan of minus theta we can write minus tan theta. Cot of minus theta we can write minus cot theta. Cosecant of minus theta we can write minus cosecant theta. Okay, so that's why here also tan of minus means that minus we can write outside. Minus tan 945 degree. Okay, then whenever if you find somewhat bigger angle, express that angle in terms of its nearest quadrant angle. So just look at this. What is its nearest quadrant angle? So while measuring the angle, I will start to measure from the 0 degree. If I complete one rotation up to here, this is angle of 360 degree. So 360 degree we will complete it. Then if you complete the next rotation up to here, this is angle of 720 to the 720. So 720 plus 90, that is 810 degree. 720 plus 90, which is 810. 810 plus 90, that is 900. Okay. So this is a 900, which is the nearest to this angle. That's why 945 degree, I can write 900 plus 45 degree. 900 plus 45, I can write it. So exactly 900 degree lies on the negative x-axis. 900 plus means which quadrant it lies? 900 plus.
Third.
Third.
Coordinate. So in the third coordinate, tan is positive. The third coordinate, tan is positive. When the quadrant angle lies on the x-axis, the function is not going to change. When the quadrant angle lies on the y-axis, the function is going to change. So here 900 lies on the x-axis, then the function is not going to change. This becomes tan only. That's why this is equal to tan 45 degree. So tan of 900 plus 45 degree is also equivalent to tan 45. So what is the value of the tan 45?
1.
1. Therefore,
1.
that answer is minus 1. Okay, take that.
Sir, when it is on y-axis, what we can take?
Cot. Tan changes to cot.
Done, sir.
Okay. Next, look at the problem number 40. Observe this. Sine pi by 10 degree, pi by 10 into sine 3 pi by 10. So what is the value of this? Just observe here. Here sine pi by 10. So pi by 10 means what is the angle in the degrees? Pi by 10 बोले कितना?
Sine 18
18.
18 degree.
18. Pi means 180. 180 upon 10, which is 18 degree. So which is sine 18 degree into here 18 threes are 54 degree. You have to find sine 18 into sine 54. Just now I was given the value for this. What is the value of sine 18?
Root 5 minus 1 by 4.
4. Good. Into what is the value of sine 54?
Under root 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4.
No. Sine 54, not the cos 54. Sine 54 is also equivalent to cos 36. If 54 बोले तो 90 minus 36 लग सकता है. So sine 54 is also nothing but cos 36. The value of cos 36 is root 5 plus 1 by 4. If you know these values, then only we can able to simplify this problem. So now, if you multiply them, so the denominator is 4 4s are 16. The numerator is a minus b into a plus b form, which is a square minus b square, where a square means root 5 whole square minus b square means 1 square. So root 5 whole square is 5 minus 1 by 16. 5 minus 1, that is 4 upon 16. 4 by 16 means 1 by 4. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Look at the next problem. Observe this problem number 15. That is sine 15 degree plus cos 105 degree. Sine 15 plus cos 105. Okay. To find this, of course, here we know the value of sine 15. But if we come to this cos 105, so this is, you can write 90 plus 15. 90 plus 15 degree, we can write it. Okay. So then it is sine 15 degree. Here if you observe the angle 90 plus, कौन सा कोऑर्डिनेट में रहती? 90 plus
थर्ड
Second.
second में cos क्या है?
Negative.
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 Minus sign we will get it. And quadrant angle, if it is a 90, the quadrant angle is 90, cos changes to sine. This is sine 15 degrees. So cos 105 degrees also equivalent to minus sine 15 degree. So these two are getting cancelled. So the answer is 0.
Done, sir.
Okay. Yes, look at the next problem. Observe this problem number 16, where tan A value is given 1 by 2, tan B value is given 1 by 3. Then what is the value of the cos 2A? That cos 2A value I want in terms of the B. How can? Just observe here. 16. Since it is given that, so tan A is equal to 1 by 2. So tan B is equal to 1 by 3. Then I want cos 2A value. To find this, first what we will do is, I will consider the formula of tan of A plus B. I will consider tan of A plus B. Tell me what is the formula for tan of A plus B? Tan of A plus B. तो फॉर्मूला दिया था डायरेक्ट मैंने. What is the formula for tan of A plus B?
tan B by
Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B.
Tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A tan B. So this is the formula for tan A plus B. So tan A value and tan B value was given. We will substitute them. So tan A means 1 by 2 plus tan B means 1 by 3 upon 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. Then the LCM in the numerator is 6. 6 is LCM. The numerator 3 into 1, that is a 3 plus 2 upon, here the LCM is 6. 3 into 2, 6. That 6 comes here. 6 into 1, 6 minus 1. Where 6 and 6 is getting cancelled. So here 3 plus 2, which is 5. 6 minus 1, 5. 5 upon 5, which is 1. This value we are getting 1. So we got that tan A plus B is equal to 1. So tan of A plus B is 1. Means for what angle tan will give 1?
45.
45 degree.
45. Therefore, A plus B is equal to 45 degree. Means indirectly, so this they have given the value of A plus B is 45 degree. Indirectly that they have given. Okay. So now send this B other side. Then A is equal to 45 degree minus B. Okay. Now we want the value of the cos 2A. That's why here I want the 2A angle. That's why multiply by 2 on both the side. Therefore, 2A is equal to 45 2s are 90 degree minus 2B. We will get it. Multiply by the 2 on both the side. Now apply cos on both the side. Therefore, cos 2A is equal to cos of 90 degree minus 2B. Cos of 90 degree minus 2B, we will get it. So 90 minus, in which coordinate this angle lies? The कौन सा coordinate रहती? 90 minus first.
First quadrant.
Which coordinate में cos is positive. When the 90 is there, cos changes to sine.
Sine.
Therefore, this is sine 2b. Therefore, the value of cos 2a is equal to sine 2b is the answer. Take that.
Done, sir.
Let's look at the next problem. Observe this problem number 17. It is given that 8 theta is equal to pi. Eight theta is equal to pi. Then what is the value of cos 7 theta plus cos theta? Cos 7 theta plus cos theta, we have to find it. To find this, here 8 theta is pi, means divided by 8. Therefore, theta is equal to pi by 8. So substitute this angle here. It is cos 7 pi by 8 plus cos pi by 8. Substitute the angle theta there. Now here first bigger angle is 7 pi by 8. Then how do you write this 7 pi by 8? So 7 pi, I can write 8 pi minus pi. So to express any angle is given in terms of the radians. If you want to express that angle in terms of its nearest quadrant angle, so here 7 is there. Nearest to the 7, the multiple of the 8 is the 8. That's why the 7 pi you can write 8 pi minus pi. Now split that up. To split it 8 pi by 8, that is pi minus pi by 8. Means 7 pi by 8 we can write pi minus pi by 8. So if you write like this, then which is cos of pi minus pi by 8 plus cos of pi by 8. Now, if you observe this first angle, pi minus theta form, in which coordinate this angle lies? Pi minus, pi means 180 minus.
Second.
Second. सेकंड कोऑर्डिनेट में cos क्या है? Minus.
Negative.
And with the quadrant angle is pi, which lies on the x-axis, the cos function is not going to change. It will become cos only, which is cos pi by 8 plus cos pi by 8. So both are same. These are getting cancelled. So answer is 0.
Sir, explain again.
Okay. Let's look at that. This is a very simple question. It is given that 8 theta is equal to pi, means theta is equal to pi by 8. Then substitute the theta value here, 7 into pi by 8 and cos pi by 8. Now how do you write this 7 pi by 8? So this 7 pi, in the numerator 7 pi, we can write 8 pi minus pi. 8 pi minus pi is the 7 pi only. To split the terms, 8 pi upon 8, which is pi minus pi by 8. Means 7 pi by 8, you can write pi minus pi by 8. Means this 7 pi by 8 address pi minus pi by 8. Now it is in the form of pi minus theta form. Pi minus theta. That is angle of the second coordinate. In the second coordinate, cos is negative. That's why we get the minus sign. When the quadrant angle is the pi, that is 180. Cos function is not going to change. It will become cos only. So this value is minus cos pi by 8 plus cos pi by 8 gets cancelled. Answer is 0. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Next, look at the next problem. 18th. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Then what is the value of cos A plus cos B is equal to? Just observe this. A, B, C, D is cyclic quadrilateral. So then we have to find the value of cos A plus cos B. But what is the meaning of this cyclic quadrilateral means? Means if you consider a quadrilateral ABCD, if you consider any quadrilateral ABCD, so the vertices of all this quadrilateral, all the vertices of the quadrilateral lies on the same circle, then this is called the cyclic quadrilateral. We will call it as, means all these vertices should lie on the same circle. Okay, all these 4 points lies on the same circle. That those are called the cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, so if these are the cyclic quadrilateral, then we know that the sum of the opposite vertices must be is equal to 180. Means A plus C is equal to the pi and B plus D is equal to the pi. This is the meaning of the cyclic quadrilateral. Understand? So whenever they have given that ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, means sum of the opposite angle is equal to 180 degree. That is the meaning of that. So indirectly they have given that A plus C is pi, B plus D is equal to pi. Then I have to find the value of cos A plus cos B, cos A. From this, how do you write the capital A? Capital A is equal to C, send other side, pi minus C. A means pi minus C, we can write it, plus cos B. How do you write the B from this is pi minus D. Like this, we can write that A and B angles. Now, pi minus, कौन सा कोण में रहता angle? Pi minus
Second.
second coordinate means cos is negative, so we will get that minus cos C. This is also second coordinate means minus cos D. So this is answer. Minus cos C minus cos D.
Sir, it is not in the option.
माइनस कॉमन निकाल दिया उधर ऑप्शन में देखो, थर्ड ऑप्शन में दोनों से माइनस कॉमन निकाल देना, माइनस ऑफ कॉस सी प्लस कॉस डी है ना, वही आंसर है. Completed.
Yes. Yes.
Let's look at the next problem. Observe this 19th problem. It is also the similar. A, B, C, D is a cyclic quadrilateral. Then what is the value of cos A minus cos B plus cos C minus cos D? So if you observe the options 0, 1, third option is there. It is there in terms of the B and D. Fourth option is there in terms of A and C. So we have to find cos A minus cos B plus cos C minus cos D. Just observe that. So here also ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, means A plus C is 180, B plus D is 180. That is the result. So A plus C is pi. So B plus D is pi. So from this cos A, replace this A. A means you can write pi minus C. Minus cos B means you can write pi minus D. And don't disturb these two. Cos C minus cos D, write that as it easily. Okay. Now, how do you write cos of pi minus C? How much? Cos of pi minus C.
Minus cos C.
Minus cos C. Minus cos of pi minus D.
minus cos D.
Minus cos D. Already minus is there, become plus cos D. Plus cos C minus cos D. Where cos D gets cancelled, minus cos C plus cos C gets cancelled, answer is 0. Completed?
Yes, sir. Completed.
Okay. Let's look at the next problem. 20 problem. Just observe this. So we have to find the value of sine 10 degree plus sine 20 degree plus sine 30 degree and so on plus sine 360 degree. So what is the value of this? Let's understand this problem carefully. So here if you observe these angles, all these angles are the multiples of the 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. up to the 360 are there. So up to the 360 means in between what are the quadrant angle? So sine 10 plus sine 20 plus and so on. The first quadrant angle is 90 degree will be there in between. So before the 90, there is a 80 will be there. Plus then we'll have the sine 90. 90 ke baad we'll have the sine 100. Plus like that, the next quadrant angle is sine 180 will be there. So before the 180, we will have 170 degree. Plus then we have the sine 180 degree. Plus 180 ke baad the 190 degree will be there. Plus like that, if you go on writing it, the next quadrant angle is 270 will be there. before the 270 there is a 260. So this is sine 260 plus we will have the time sine 270, then we will have sine 280 plus and so on. Last we will have the sine 360. Before that we will have the sine 350 plus sine 360. So like that all these terms will be there. Okay. Now here if you observe there, from sine 10 to the sine 80 degree, all these are the acute angles. All these are the acute angles, means these lies in the first quadrant. That means the sum of this entire value we will get the positive. So whatever the value we are getting here, take that this sum is equal to say k. Let's take that this entire summation, take it as a k. Now again if you consider the angle from 100 to the 170, 100 to the 170, all these are the angles lies in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant also sign is positive. So this summation also will get the positive. And that too